It's Psych Up with Brian. Welcome to today we're talking about your self-image and being a great caller, being great on the phone. So we're talking about it's actually World Student Day, and one of the roles that we play in life is a great student. And so when you come on our Psych Up with Brian, part of what you're doing is playing good student. You're learning some things and also getting motivated. So today we're going to talk about Master Caller Me. I want you to have this role, this identity as part of your self-image. What is our self-image? Our self-image is made up of a whole bunch of different roles that we play. And each role you have a certain level of confidence at. So what's your regular work? Are you pretty confident in your regular work? That's a role that you play. Whatever it says on your business card, account executive or sales representative or whatever it says, that's a role you play for that company. So I want you to also be able to play the role of successful real estate investor. And successful real estate investor obviously involves getting on the phone and being a master caller. So when you are being a master caller, what are some of the traits of a master caller? Well, they're supremely confident. Okay, when you say I am a master caller, you use that affirmation. Now, how do you switch roles? How do you get into a new role? How do you become a master caller or get into that role, snap yourself into it? You just say an affirmation. Usually there's an affirmation, I call them trigger affirmations and trigger gestures. Okay. Morning, Noel and Kathy. Morning, Michael. Good to see you guys. So what's your trigger gesture for I am a master caller? I don't know, pump your fists, jump up and down. And then the affirmation is I'm a master caller. Or you pick the names of your roles. Remember, if you want to say I am a powerful caller, if the word powerful resonates with you more than master caller, that's great. You get to name your own roles in life. So, but most people don't name their own roles and they have no idea they're playing different roles. They don't recognize that fact. You understand, hey, I'm playing mom now. I'm playing dad now because I'm with my kids and I'm taking care of them. But you pick the adjective that you put in front of that. Are you a fun mom or dad? Are you kind of a grouchy mom or dad? Okay. And we obviously want to focus on being more fun and supportive and helpful to the people in our lives. But I want you to be a master caller for how much of the week? 2 hours. 2 hours. I want you to put 4 to 5 hours a week into real estate, but just about 2 hours of calling should do it. Two or maybe three if you like to talk. And during that time, I want you to be supremely confident. Remember that motion creates emotion. That's an important thing to remember. So when you say your affirmation, use that trigger gesture. When you want to snap into a new, more powerful role, name the role. I'm effective worker, or a jovial coworker. I'm friendly with my coworkers. So whatever role you want to play, you just name the role, and then you figure out what traits and skills you need to play that role. And in Master Caller, one of the traits you need is confidence. So motion creates emotion that will help you get more confidence. And then schedule for calling. What does that mean? That means you got to figure out when those 2 hours a week are going to be, 2 or 3 hours a week. So when are you going to make those calls? And Saturday's a great day to make your calls. So I would say schedule 2 to 3 hours on a Saturday is a great time, or 1 hour during the week, during like 6 to 7 or something like that. But be proactive. If you just kind of wait for the calls to come in and you sort of make them whenever, then sometimes they don't get made. And the most important thing to being successful in real estate investing is making the calls. That is your one main primary KPI, key performance indicator, which is 20 calls a week, making 20 calls a week. So let's all do that, 20 calls a week, and then you will be a superhero. Okay. If you said, I'm going to hire you for 2 hours a week or 3 hours a week, and you're going to make me 100 grand in the next year or more, or much, much more, would that person be a superhero to you? Well, you're going to be a superhero to yourself by playing that role for yourself, that master caller role. Okay, so let's all get the right focus and make a time to make our calls and be supremely confident. And before you make your calls, say a big affirmation that gets you excited. Pick your affirmation. I am a master caller. I am a super caller. I am a superstar caller. And that way you take control of your mind and then you make the calls. Of course, all the scripts are in the what to say and what to do system once you have the right mindset. So great to see you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. And great to see you, Jennifer. Okay, so no questions today, guys. So our affirmation for today is let's just do I am a master caller. Okay, and so obviously you're making calls, even if it's not real estate calls, you want to be good at every call. Maybe you make calls in your regular work or you make personal calls. You want to be good at those too. So I am a master caller. Let's say that affirmation 3 times on 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I am a master caller. I am a master caller. I am a master caller. All right. And now we always like to do 3 deep breaths. Let's take our deep breaths in. Nice deep breath in. And always a big smile. This gets you motivated in the morning. Now, I hope you're doing this on the other mornings when we're not together. Another deep breath. And a big smile. Let it go. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Okay, another deep breath. Excellent. Okay, and let it go. All right, great job, everybody. Let's have a great session, great weekend this weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. So until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action.